All right. With that being said, I just feel like he went against the big dogs. That's what I'm trying to say. They're trashy, which means they have the means to find trashy. Do you understand? Like, they're better than the New York Times in terms of his trashiness. Okay? And they want to win this lawsuit. And by the way, Hulk Hogan is trashy. Like, after he stopped being that guy that everyone loved on the WWE, and he did that reality show, by the way, people, reality shows are going to kill you. It just is. Don't go on with your husband, your wife, your children. You know, if you're going to do a reality show, just make it about yourself, because it just kills people. Okay, so with that being said, just saying. Let me just. I have you on Periscope. Is that okay, Desi? Okay, let me put you on speaker. But my point to you is that, hi guys. My point to you is Hulk Hogan, after his amazing career on the WWE, all of a sudden, Desi, he does this reality show and his world tanks. Like, he looks disgusting to us. Like, disgusting. And then he gets a divorce, and then he looks more disgusting because he tried to annihilate his wife. Like, she did nothing to him. And then he gets I think the girlfriend, I don't know if she wound up being a wife, that's the one he had the sex tape with. He gets her, he left her. Oh, the Periscope is telling me, no, he left her. But that girl looked exactly like his daughter.
Exactly like his ex-wife and his daughter.
It was disgusting. Like, so when he went on this rant about this man, I think the man just happened to be African American. I think Hulk Hogan is in love with his daughter.
Oh, God.
That's what I think. He just happened to be black. And then, whoa. Whoa. It's always been my theory, that he is in love with his daughter. Whoa, what? You should see Periscope there. See? No one ever thought of that. I'm sorry. I think that there is a perversion out there with this guy, because he went on this ridiculous rant. Like, are you crazy?
Well, see, I remember there were these CD photos of him rubbing his daughter down with suntan lotion. And
That's right. That's right. I remember that. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. My dad loved me. Loved me. If that man touched me with any suntan oil, I would hit him. Like, I would be like, ew, get away from me and maintain daddy, you know? They had a weird, say hi to the Hulk. They had a weird thing going on. And my theory has always been he has been in love with his daughter. Sorry. My theory.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I kind of thought that way too, but I just kind of never
well, who wants to think that way? He's the Hulk. He's the Hulk. He's a powerful man. None of us want to think that this dude has, and let's be fair to him. It even may be unconscious. But then we want the Hulk in the UK on our ghost hunting show. All right, take him. We don't want him anymore. Take him. But it comes out in subliminal ways. It comes out, and all of a sudden, it's this perversion of this man. It's just weird. It's all so weird. I'm sorry. It's weird. Hulk, you're weird. But he showed his weirdness on TV. So leading to this point, and then to have sex, like, seriously, you're in your 20s? You don't have sex on video beyond a certain age. I think, did we ever want? What's he done? Well, Hulk Hogan on some radio show kept using the N-word for a guy that his daughter was dating, but it was really, really mean. Like, I don't care if you used the N-word, but it was really, really bad. Like, ugh. And it was about his daughter. Hi, honey. I gotta put my glasses on. I don't know why I'm looking without my glasses. Did you change Striker Hero Camel? Did you change your name? Or are you the same person in Sketches one? I get confused. Hi, Ray Ray. In any case, so, let me check the cards. That was just my impression. I'm Josh still. Hi, Josh.
That rant, that whole rant.
I had to go on a rant.
What do the cards say?
What's
If
the
you get the King of Wands, I'm done.
What's
Like
the
that.
question? Give me the question one more time, Desi.
Okay, I guess what's around Hulk after this racist rant?
2, 3, 4,
It's
5,
in about
6,
that.
7, 8. Oh, please, I can't stop laughing. Are you serious? No. Well, my first card, remember I used a different deck. My first card is the Emperor. And I'll show it on Periscope. The Emperor is someone that has an empire that has left him. Like, it's like, remember I got this with Nene Leakes too, where you're just kind of like, I remember when.
You got it with Donald Trump a couple of days ago.
Oh, I got it with Donald Trump too? Well, there you go. It means people that have an amazing, amazing empire, and you're still sitting on your throne, by the way, but nobody wants to be around you. You know what I mean? No television deals. Like, enjoy your history. Enjoy. I know WWE just fired him. I know. And they took everything down from the museum that they have or something, right? Okay, so it's either in 2 months or within 2 years is when we're going to see the Hulk like just crumble. Like just crumble, but it's a physical crumbling. Not like we can see the demise of his career, but it's going to be literal. You're going to see a physical him not being powerful anymore. Now you don't want him. I know, right? I'm telling you, his career is over. He had an amazing career. Victory is an amazing career, but it is in my number 4 position, which means past position. I gotta tell you, the Moon card shows up in my number 5 position. So with that being said, he's a liar. He was authentic in the words that he was using. I also have to tell you, he probably had very, very little dealings with African American people in general. And even in the WWE, he probably did not even have an African American, like, even standing next to him. Or did he fight any African Americans, by the way, in his career? He didn't like us, period. No joke. He did not like us. No joke.
Wow.
He has a lot of money, ironically. I don't understand that because he doesn't look like he has a lot of money. He's a loser. He fought Virgil. So Virgil is that one black guy that he had to fight. One. You know, and that's very suspect because it does seem like he didn't even want to fight a black man. Like, I felt like he said, I don't want that sweat on me. You know what I mean? Like, really,
wow.
really, Hope? You creep? You're the creep. You're the creep, Hope. Hope. Yeah, he used to work with Mr. T back in the day. Was Mr. T at Spiritual Medium a WWE fighter? Well, my point to you is, if it's a calculated move for money, that's one thing. Oh, thank you for the hearts, guys. If it's a calculated move for money, that's one thing. If it's anything beyond that, you know, he doesn't like black folks. I'm just gonna call it. I'm sorry. Ironically, is he married? Does anybody know if he's married? My partner Beck says you are lovely. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Does anybody know if he's married?
Yes, he is.
He is married.
He got married in 2010. Yeah.
Okay. He is divorced. He's divorced or he's married? Because I see him getting married again.
Okay, because I know it says here that he married Linda Hogan. And divorced her in 2009, but then married Jennifer McDaniel in 2010, but there's no divorce date. They came.
Ew, he's gross. Ew, he just likes to get married after staying in a long-term relationship with his wife. He's disgusting. Do they all look like Brooke? I bet they all look like Brooke. Ugh, you're disgusting, Hulk. They all look like Brooke? They're saying he called Dwayne The Rock the N-word and a Sambo. Really? Really, Hulk?
I told you. Yes, he did.
And George Foreman came out and defended him, but I'm worried about George Foreman's mental capacity. I'm worried about his mental capacity.
Wait, who defended him?
George Foreman, but George Foreman would. It is what it is.
God.
His money will slip away. There's a lot of confusion. I feel like we're going to hear him say like silly, dumb things, like silly things, like silly. Oh, and then everything crumbles, and then he dies. I'm kidding. I don't know.
And then he died.
Stop. Everything crumbles. Everything crumbles. He fights. Is he really in love with his daughter? Yes. Yes. There's a perversion going on there. He is really in love with his daughter. I don't think he knows it. I don't think, like you know how you could do something unconsciously? I don't think he knows it. I hope not. Well, if I were his daughter, I would sit him down and I'd be like, listen, you're weird. Like sexually. Yeah. I think it's unconscious, though. I know. Okay, so his empire crumbles. He fights, and then I get the death card. So, what I think is going to happen is that he has this come to Jesus moment, and we're going to see him transform from a WWE to a monk. That's what I think is going to happen. Something really zen, something really clean, something amazing. Like, oh, if this hadn't happened to me, I wouldn't be this great, amazing monk. I don't know. It's weird. But Desi, I better get up out of here. Are you good with that question?
Okay.
All right, but don't go just yet. I think he bumps into you and you kick. Do I look like that kind of tough broad? I'm more mouth. Yeah, they do have an. Well, wait a second. Wait, I'm not saying he's ever done anything with her. I want to be really, really clear about that. I'm saying he is in love with his own daughter, and everything else out there needs to mimic the likes of his daughter. That's what I'm saying. Age, look, body structure. Like, how many big-boned blondes out there? Like, how does he find all these big-boned blondes out there? He finds them. In any case. All right, guys. Stay right there, Desi. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Desi had a question on the Hulk, and I thought, you know what? Let's put it on Periscope. I'm glad I got Periscope so I can see your videos. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. I love you all. Where's the hearts? Give me some hearts before we leave. Hearts. Yay! Desi, thank you so much, Desi. You asked the best questions ever. Bye, Periscope. I love you.
Thank you for looking into them.
You're quite welcome. Thank you, guys.